evening, the fate of a teen killer is still up in the air. A hearing to decide whether Nehemiah Griego will stay behind bars has been delayed as the judge considers his next move. News 13's Jackie Kent is outside juvenile court near 2nd and Montano with the very latest. Jackie?
Dean Griego is in CYFD custody right now, set to be released on his 21st birthday next week. Today, Judge John Romero was supposed to consider the state's motion to keep Griego in custody until his next hearing. Instead, that motion will be heard this Friday. Now, Griego was just 15 years old back in 2013 when he murdered his parents and 3 younger siblings. Prosecutors filed a motion to keep the now 20-year-old detained until an appeals court decides whether to overturn his sentence, saying he's a danger to the community and a flight risk. The judge ruled today that there is jurisdiction to hear the state's motion to keep Griego detained. The court is letting the defense file a response to the state that's due this Thursday to be followed by a hearing on Friday.
The Court of Appeals can't issue its mandate until such time has expired for the Supreme Court to consider the issue if the defendant asks the Supreme Court to consider the issue.
In 2016, a district court judge ruled Griego was receptive to treatment and could be released back into society when he turns 21. Last week, the State Court of Appeals reversed that decision and ordered a new hearing to determine if Griego is amenable to treatment. That's also when a judge will decide whether he will be tried as a juvenile or an adult. A date has not been set for that either. Dean, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you. Griego pleaded guilty back in 2015 to those murder charges.